Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going back into a challenge run on the Long Dark. We're going into the Hunted Part 2. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Now you're the hunter. With the bear killer rifle in hand, track the old bear to its den. Take the rifle and go face the old bear. Now, full disclosure, I did get into this a little bit just to kind of get a feel for it before I recorded. So I do know a little bit about what's going to happen. But yeah, we've got the bear right outside, and we pick up right where we left off. So let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Bam! Knew that was coming. I just wanted to make sure I got it. Honestly, that's a pretty cool, first time that happened to me, that scared me, because I literally thought he was coming in. Ooh, a hatchet. That'll be nice. I am going to get some wood and some stuff. Some tinder plugs. And just get ready for the run, you know? Just break that down. Maybe repair some of our gear a little bit. Make some tinder plugs. Who knows? What we got in here? Nothing.
Nobody needs this anymore.
That will be nice. Where? There. Hold on, let's take that off. Take that off. Put that one on the outer layer. I'll put that one on the inner layer. We don't have a sewing kit. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. All right.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
A Cowichan? A Cowichan? Is that how you say that? Cowichan?
Cowichan.
Sweater? Warmest sweater around, inspired by the traditional sweater conceived by the Cowichan First Nation on Vancouver Island, Canada. Treat it like an old friend. If I totally just butchered that name, sorry. Yeah, this'll go on the outside. Yeah, we'll wear that on the very outside. We'll wear that on the inside. Let's go ahead and harvest this. I'm very ready to get going. However, I just want to make sure I'm ready. Apologies to anybody that doesn't like wasting resources. I'm just using this as a way to kind of quickly look around and make sure that I've got everything. Use one more. Got 19 of them. I think I'll be okay. I did get a sewing kit while I was in here. So that is nice. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the bear just chills out there, like while we're hanging out in here. So we did get a sewing kit. We do have some gloves. Let's go ahead and repair this. I have a feeling this is going to be the warmest. Let's try it again. Really? Is there any... We can break this down for some cloth. Really want to get this repaired. Really? Let's try it again. Man, we are not getting that done. Wish we were, but we aren't. Okay. So We don't have a pot there. It would be kind of interesting if the bear could just get in here. I don't think he can. And honestly, I might just spend the night here. I don't need to go out there. There's nothing for me out there. Let's go ahead and start this fire. I do want to make some water. Get some water brewing. I know a lot of you are probably excited for me to just go, but gotta take some preparation time first. Let's go ahead and cook that. Oh, I have the hatchet. That's probably what I'm opening this with. I was like, what did I... Is that the only thing that I've got? I'll add that. I'll keep like 6 of them on us. Go ahead and eat this, and then start making some water. Cool. I'm just gonna do 2 of these. Maybe a little bit more. He's still out there. Still just waiting for me. Alright, tell you what. Yeah, we are definitely sleeping here. Take that. Go ahead and eat some chips. There's a murderous bear outside, but we don't need to worry. We're safe in here. Imagine if we go to bed and it just like breaks in and murders us. That would be funny. That would be pretty funny. Well, it's the middle of the night. Fire's still going. Let's go ahead and take a torch. Take 2. Take a torch. And let's go out there. What's up, Mr. Bear? Alright, time to start following you. Tally-ho! It's kind of cold out here, but that's okay. Gotta track him all the way back to his den. Let's drink some water. We can kind of track these blood trail. What's up? There he goes. He walked for a little bit there. Sorry if you guys like can't see anything. I might up the contrast in post, make it a little easier to see. Turn on that night vision for you, so you can kind of get a feel for what I'm seeing, and then maybe for what you're seeing. 'Cause yeah, it's the middle of the night. Oh, Could see a little bit there. I think these are the train tracks over here.
Starting to feel numb.
I think that's the bear right there. Either that or it's a tree trunk. Is it getting bigger? Is it getting larger? Is it moving towards me? Hard to tell. It's kind of dark out. I got my eye on it, just in case. Oh yeah, that's the bear right there. He's still running. Again, apologies because all of this is dark. But at least you get a little bit of snowflakes. He ran off that time. I didn't even need to pop a shot at him. He was just like, "Nah, I don't want none." I am starting to freeze to death a little bit, though. Luckily, I know exactly where I am. We are coming up on a cabin. Have you guys ever heard of, I think it's called like blizzard hypnosis or like winter hypnosis, or basically what happens when you're like driving down the highway and it's snowing really hard and you have your headlights on like bright and it just kind of looks like you're traveling through space like super fast. There's the bear, by the way. It's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But apparently it's very dangerous. It's a very real thing. Oh, he's stalking me. Oh, that's not good at all. Can I get in here before I get murdered by a bear? Ooh, I need to... For one, need to fix what I just broke. I just broke some stuff. There we go. That's probably better for all of you guys. Let's see what we've got in the way of painkillers. All right, we do have some painkillers, so let's go ahead and get rid of that for the pain. Let's go ahead and use a bandage on our foot. All right, we're all healed up. We are warming up too, which is nice. We got some more matches. And we got some painkillers. He's apparently right outside, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna look around here for some clothing. I don't need that.
I'll take it.
Oh, take all these matches, though. Nice. Sometimes matches spawn, like, right here. Like this little line right here. Oh, we got a roommate. Roommate doesn't have anything on him, though, unfortunately.
This'll come in
Yeah,
handy.
we got some pants. I think those painkillers are, like... They were, like, in there. Do we have... We don't have a bedroll. Now we do. That's nice. Some chips just sitting there. Right, let's go ahead and put these pants on. I think those are the outer layer. Nope. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and put these on the outer layer, these on the inner layer. We're gonna wait around for like an hour. My birds are singing their song. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I can't repair in the dark? Okay. Well. Let's go to sleep. Eat an energy bar, drink some water. Actually, let's drink some soda right before bed. That'll help you sleep. I'm only gonna sleep for like 5. I doubt we even stay asleep that long. It's still dark. Just barely, though. We just passed the time by like an hour. There we go. That's mainly for your guys' benefit. I could probably go at night, but I want you guys to be able to see something, you know? Okay, so let's go back out here. There he is. Alright. Alright, get moving, Mr. Bear. Alright. We are on our way. We are just chasing him along the outback. Okay, so he's going down this way. And I mean, if we lose him, we can just track him via the blood and the prints. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Just hunting down a big old bear. Alright. I can still hear him. Rabbit. Some rabbit prints there too. Yeah, the red contrasts really well with the snow. So kind of easy to track him. It looks like he ran up here. Yeah, I see all his prints. Not doing too bad on ammunition. We've got, what, 7 more bullets? Ow. Jump scared by a sprained ankle. Alright. There's the old bear, over there. He was waiting for me. Yeah, he started walking there. Now he's moving.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
There's his tracks. Let's go ahead and follow these. Probably gonna have to stay out in the cold. Came down over here. Went this way.
Oh, it's too cold to think.
You'll be fine, Astrid. Don't worry. We're just hunting a giant man-eating bear. I think being cold is the least of your problems. There he is, right there. Right there. Just make sure the shivering doesn't cause us to miss. Alright, let's keep chasing. You know, for how many times I've shot him, he's not really bleeding all that much, but I guess that's just long dark. I don't think they bleed much. Make sure I don't lose the tracks. Yep. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Let's keep chasing him. What's up, bud? Alright, there he goes. I know relatively where we are. I see him over there. I think he's running by some huts that I can go stop in. Yeah, I like not being scared no more. Not running for my life from a bear. This is a nice turn of the tables. Yeah, he's running down this way now. Might just stop in on these cabins. I think these are the old logger cabins we're coming up on. Still just following these prints. He was walking there. Yeah, he looks like he's still running. Looks like he slowed down a bit right here. And over here. And he got some distance, that's for sure. We're chasing him all over the map. There he is. He's right there. Okay, let's see where he's going before we take a pause, because I know exactly where we are. Last thing I'd like to do is freeze to death before I get to him. So he went down in that little ravine right there. Off there. Well, let's just keep chasing him. I think I'll be okay. Weather's good. I'm not freezing to death. I mean, I am, but it's slow enough that I think I could get to him. I'd probably get him and then get somewhere else. Now I'm just following the blood. There's some. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to his den. This might not be a very long video. Oh yeah, this is definitely looking like maybe a den. I see his blood over there. Blood right there. Yep, we're definitely going the right direction. Yep. I'm gonna save up my sprint a little bit. Definitely looks like we're coming to the end of this chase. There's not many places that he can go from here. You can only really go through here. Is there going to be a big twist and I'm going to find out this bear has cubs? I'm going to be sad if that's the case. Maybe the bear just wanted to get me for food for the cubs. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Keep going. Oh, scared the heck out of all those rabbits. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna break. I think I'm just gonna keep chasing them. See him running in the center of the screen. I got 4 more shots left anyway. So there can't be much further to go. There's a building over there that I can go hide in if I absolutely need to. And I've also got firewood and matches if I need to make a fire. I can hold up in one of those little fishing huts. But yeah, I think we're coming to a close on this Hunted Part 2. We're at the ice fishing huts now. I didn't even need to waste a bullet there. Just took off. Let's follow him. And there's buildings off there to the left over there. Keeping an eye on him. He went off up and to the right. I'm gonna save my stamina until we get to over here. Maybe I shouldn't sprint so much because it looks like I'm about to be exhausted. Oh, that looks like a bear's den right there. Oh yeah, I think we've tracked him back to his den. Oh, really? If I just died due to a missed shot. Please don't tell me I just died. Oh, was that supposed to happen? Oh, okay, well, I guess that was supposed to happen. Everybody, that was the Hunted Part 2. My time was 1 day, 1 hour, 28 minutes. Probably could have done that a little faster, but thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave me a like down below, maybe even comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. Let me know what your time was if you've completed this challenge. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next challenge video, or maybe we'll do an interloper run and we'll just start one of those. Let me know down below what you'd prefer, if you'd like me to do more challenges or if you'd like me to do an interloper run. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.